Hello, welcome to live from Azeroth this Friday, April 25. I my voice sounds weird. Oh, that's the reason. My volume was kinda awfully low. Well, still is early, so today I'm just gonna be fooling around for the evening, leveling them out. Um, to see. Oh, really? Let's see. Let's see if I have the map from Dragonflight. Northern, Eastern Kingdoms. So, so by the way, in the store in Blizzard is a new couple of mounts. Something about wisdom. And yeah, it seems Blizzard is trying to get their store running. Okay, let's see if we these ones. These little mounts. In fact, let's gossip the store. Let's see. If it opens, of course. Okay, spring sale. Let's see what they have. War within 40% sale.
Botrix. Said Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Here it is. The Wings and Winston pack. Oh wow. $35. The package.
Yeah.
One black crow and one white crow.
Somehow I get it for free.
Okay, I guess has to do with Khadgar or
Khadgar
Medivh. And Medivh, you're right. Yeah.
I read it.
Or I guess they're doing this because they're planning about the tax returns.
They want,
Yes.
Blizzard wants your tax return.
Yes. April tax returns month, so they put the game on sale. The actual expansion, and they put new stuff in the store. And yeah, well,
Stuff that doesn't make any sense.
after all,
as usual.
it's a business, so they have to sell stuff.
Kind of like, why? What? Where? How do the Ravens tie into the game currently? Oh, they don't. Okay.
So you get some staffs and coals and pauldrons and cloak. So I mean, it's your choice. You want to buy it. Interesting design of the pants.
I didn't see that stuff. I just
Oh
saw.
yeah, let me explain you. The pants here, look at me, has two buttons. So you can, you go to business,
You gotta go, I guess.
So yeah, exactly. So it's a bundle. It's a bundle. Wings and Wisdom pack. Sword the sky set of ravens adorned in feathery garb inspired by Medivh Khadgar. So yeah, there you go. So they're accounting to people to get extra cash. So yeah. So that's the new thing that I saw in the. Oh, it's cute. It reminds me those mounts, the one that were like griffins. There was like a statue. Mm-hmm. You remember that was one that I was like, what? And I didn't get that. But yeah, that's the bundle.
That's not how crows look.
Ah,
That's not how crows look.
no, it's not.
No.
Okay, let me see. It looks like crows to me.
The legs when they're standing picture.
And this one?
Yeah.
They don't stand like that?
Their morphology is different.
Oh.
Like the legs are not right, I don't think.
Well, it's a classic. Tell me that you don't go to watch nature without telling me you go to. uh,
See, look.
okay, show me.
See, the raven's legs are far back, all the way back near the end of the body. And
Okay.
in there, they're like they're right in front of the chest. I mean, right behind the chest. They're very far forward.
I don't know.
I just look at it and I go, "That's odd. Something looks odd."
Oh well, yeah.
Wizard, let your employees go outside once in a while.
Good luck with that.
I have to make them go outside. No, sunlight.
Well, so it's certain. What's the word? Selling services too, if you're interested. Character transfer has some 30% sale. Faction change too. Name. Oh, names is a $7 if you don't like your name. And so on.
Yeah,
so
it's a big sale, so a lot of things should be.
yeah, that's the reason they are like, I want to snatch your tax returns. Not only them, a lot of business, I think. Yeah. I mean, so question. Since I didn't play Dragonfly the last 2 seasons, do they sell somewhere a map for the flying points, or neither that? For Dragonflight.
You have to earn it, I think.
Do I?
Yeah, I think it has to be crap.
I got Red in Bull. Let's
See, you
see.
don't have one in there? Look and see if I have it. However you supposed to get it, I have it.
Huh. So. Yep. It's not a toy. Okay, time to do some research. Scouting map. Like I say, since I didn't finish that expansion, scouting. It seems the war waiting is going for the same road. Well, Dragonflight. Okay, internet, do your magic.
Try the warband map to everywhere all at once. It's in your warband menu.
Ah.
It reveals maps of regions by a member of your warband.
Where'd I find that though?
It's
Oh. General. I can torrent. Oh, that's my ratio. Put here. Mobile banking, Skyrim, language bundle, Broken Isle Pathfinder. Rather for us, the key with the warbands. Yeah. Oh, maybe that. Yeah. Thank you. There
Nexus
you go.
Rift says hi, Zola.
Hey, Nexus, what are you doing?
Those toys don't really matter anymore.
Oh. Okay. You're right, I like that. I don't have.
Nexus Rift says, I am good.
I'm glad to know that. Let me guess, you're starting the day. Like me. Haha.
Nexus Rift says, little tired but good.
I'm glad to hear that you're good. Why you got tired if you allow me to be a little bit gossipy what you were doing? Like a good female, I like to know things.
Nexus Rift says Nah just fed me, and my mom.
Ah. Well, that's good. I'm just here. By surprise of everybody, I'm playing my female tune. Yeah, look at her. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's Yoli. Holy Pally. Jolly Pally. Jolly Pally, yeah. She's the one that I want to get the achievement in Dells. And Anyways, what I have to do, she's level 69, almost 70.
Nexus Rift says, and the rest of my yard.
Oh, so you were working outside. That's good.
Such an unusual visitor.
The only thing that I did doing outside is take the dog out. Let me see how bad it is.
Nexus Rift says took me for hours.
Oh, no wonder why you are tired. Get a lemonade and relax a little bit. You know. Yeah, that's a long time, friend. And I imagine that it's sunny there because here is crazy. Get sunny, get cloudy, then, you know, hot. North Carolina never decide what weather gonna be the day. You can have the 4 seasons in one day. So, okay. Dragonfell, let's see what they have. Yeah, I haven't done the expansion.
Nexus Rift says I can never enjoy my yard.
I can't blame you. Neither do I. Neither. And not in this season, though. Yeah, look at all those achievements I didn't do in Dragonfly because I was like, peace out, I'm leaving.
Nexus Rift says if it's not millions of black spiders, it's the rain.
The horror! Spiders! Ugh. We have here copperheads. I don't envy you. Suppose in the news they were saying, you know, beware of the copperheads, North Carolina.
Nexus Rift says so many.
Nexus Rift says so many spiders.
How you guys deal with that there? I'll be just locked inside of my house. I cannot stand the spiders or the snakes. Where? Here in North Carolina? Okay, which ones? Black Widow?
Black and it has like a red hourglass shape on its back.
Yikes.
Nexus Rift says they stay in the grass mostly, so at least they do that.
Ugh.
Cause an abscess.
Yeah, well. Don't remind me that we have to go to Asheville next week. I'll still be in Nashville. Jeez.
Be in a hotel room.
No, I'm gonna take the dog with me. Yes. So I have to do walks.
Yes, so you'll be out in the grass a little bit.
It's not my fault. Yeah. It's not my fault. You're gonna be on the field. I'm gonna be, you know, playing the good wife. They stay in the grass mostly, so at least they do that. Yeah, at least. But it still is like, nah, you know. Thank you for the lights, Nexus. But yeah, I don't enjoy spiders either. Yikes.
Come, settle down
No,
for a spell.
nada of that. Okay, making time. So I guess I have to go to the temporal stuff. Yeah, let's go there. What are spiders?
The other bugs.
Anyways, the only thing that I appreciate that is not because I don't like spiders. You know, at least it's not like in the movies that you get like a giant spider chasing you, like in the Harry Potter's movie, in the first one, when Ron has like a panic attack. You know, I didn't watch Harry Potter in a long time, or read it. I guess I read that book only one time, all the saga, and then we're like, okay, yeah, well, that was cool. And that's it. before J.K. Rowling get into all the troubles. I mean, she's witty and smart, so she knows how to make a comeback. So, yeah. Mm. Oh, yeah. She's having, goating about it lately. So, anyways, I'm going to stop to talk about her. Not really. I like the lady. I mean, I don't hate her or anything. Everybody's free to have their own, convictions. In a rational way, not extreme crazy stuff. That's the reason I play hero. To evade the reality. Yeah, jeez, Dragonfly. In the beginning, I liked the expansion. In the beginning, I was like, that's interesting. I like it, that sounds. And then the storyline led me like, what? Yeah, they went too much Barney, Barney the dinosaur, not Barney the drunk guy from The Simpsons. So I have to clarify that.
You're right, though.
About what?
Dragons, they were just all purple dinosaurs.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the likes. Okay, so what do I have to do here? I guess I have to go inside here.
Primalist forces are threatening our allies in this area. Dispose of them.
So here, I got stuck. Like this. You know what is one of the most annoying dragons for me? Chromie. I don't like Chromie.
Numerals says, Puppy Expedition 33 is so fun.
Oh, really? Oh no, it's Nume just told me that he's playing Expedition. Oh, that's cool. You were playing that last night?
Numerals says the story is oh my god.
Oh. Well, if the game has a good story, yeah. Something have to drive some players.
Numerals says very captivating.
Nice. What is the general story there? Not that you give me details, but you know. Oh, I got my first satchel.
Numerals says it's a lot.
Oh. Oh, and you get the slot bags too. Oh, wow. So what's his name? Expedition 33. It's
Numerals says y'all should get the Game Pass. It's free on there, and so is the new Oblivion.
Yeah, I heard good stuff about Oblivion, the remastered stuff.
Numerals says that one is also amazing.
Yeah, Oblivion is good. What studio make those ones? Expedition 33.
I'm out.
Numerals says, at Expedition 33 has romance, sadness, confusion, and mystery and adventure as soon as you start.
Oh.
Numerals says it's based in France and it's French developers.
Oh. France has some nerdy stuff there, yeah.
Numerals says 10 out of 10.
Nice. Oh, I'm 70 now. I can go to to the war with Team Rayos y Centellas. He's mocking me because I'm playing a healer.
Numerals says I haven't been a ship since Baldur's Gate.
Oh, nice. Oh, I was about to comment that France had some nerdy stuff because I remember a long time, like it's 2 decades ago, they did kind of like America did with Avatar, an anime-like thing. This series that I always talk, but not a lot of people know, so it's Ulysses 3000. Of course, it's based with the in the myth of Odysseus, right? But in the space, it's pretty interesting. And it seems they are into games too. That's pretty cool.
Numerals says, and it's very well developed, also not like other games with poor optimization.
Your character it's customizable, or it's established tunes. For example, like happened with Final Fantasy or WoW.
Numerals says her.
Your character in the game that you're playing, you can custom it in the way that you want it, or it's established tunes, like happening in WoW. For example, WoW you cannot change too much.
Numerals says yes.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't explain well very myself. I only have to finish this quest. That's cool. I guess that free agency is very important. In some games forgot that. Or is less complicated, you know. Huh?
Hurry, mortal. We do not have time to dally.
I'm not gonna heal in time walking.
Numerals says even in Oblivion you can do full customization, but Expedition 33 you have set characters.
Numerals says, but you can change their appearance.
That's pretty cool. I guess that's important in every game, you know.
Numeral says hidden fights too.
Hidden fights too? How is that?
Numeral says yay, secret fights you need to find.
Oh. You have to do a lot of explorations then. Okay, very back. It's open world?
Numeral says that you're on expedition, and yes.
Well, I have to do the basic questions, you know. There's so much crazy stuff in the gaming industry now, my friend. You know that very well, as I do. So I do the basic questions.
Numeral says, but at start you have a laid out path.
It's an MMO, a solo game.
Numeral says, but you can go back to other areas after you visit them.
Oh no.
Numeral says solo turn-based gameplay.
Ah, turn-based. Okay, I see. What specific classes they have for...
Numeral says, but the fights are pretty nutty.
Kinda reminds me, what's the word? Okay, let me get my... Taking this in the balance inside, protection.
Numeral says you have to dodge or parry their attacks while they attack during the turn base.
Ah. Makes sense. Kind of similar like Wukong in the combat, I mean.
I need to get closer.
Oh no.
Numeral says Wukong is hack and slash.
But you have to... Sometimes depends on the equipment that you have. Or the weapons, I guess, if the memory don't fail me. I didn't finish the game, so I can for certain say that I was starting to play Wukong when I got
Numeral says a game to compare this to would be like old school Final Fantasy turn-based games.
Oh yeah. I guess, and as you know, the last turn-based game that I played was Baldur's Gate.
Numeral says just a little more intense.
Mm-hmm.
Numeral says they exactly think Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm. I like it a lot, Baldur's Gate. But I got absorbed in the, and I started to play the World Within. Sometimes I cannot divide my game time in different games in the same time. It's really hard for me. And the things are going in the way they're going in WoW. Maybe. I don't promise anything. Maybe I can play another game. So far I'm stuck in this one, but since it's a little bit of buzz in the community as any patch. But I don't get so much worried because seems I don't play, high end.
Numeral says ye a lot of complaints lately.
Well, let's face it, the gaming community gonna complain about anything. It's we gamers are difficult to please. You cannot keep happy everybody. Yeah, me for example, I can see the, sometimes stuff that Blizzard do.
Numeral says, but I don't doubt M Blizzard barely does any good anymore, lol.
I don't know. I guess depends of what the customer want, right? And it's a lot of different people too, And I guess it's a space for everybody. That's what I say about WoW. I guess WoW lasts long, or...
Numeral says last update with Undercity turned me off WoW.
With Undercity?
Numeral says I mean undermines.
I like it undermines. This is what I meant, we the players have different views, It's a general view, yes, but it's a different people and a different taste in the activities, right? For example, I like it undermine. I like it too. The fact that Dales became a niche for casual players. And you are able to upgrade your gear, doing world activities without killing yourself, doing only mythic plus raids. I like that for the everyday player. That we are not like, super sweaty. I want to get, my raider UA in 1 week. Some people don't have time for that because has another activities in life, but enjoy gaming, But like I say, depends of what the customer enjoys. That's the reason I guess sometimes Blizzard take advantage of that all these decades.
Numeral says, as someone newer to WoW, it didn't appeal to me to keep me hooked with the game. Plus all the boosted.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing, right?
Numeral says people for Mythics just was a turn off.
Oh yeah, that's part of the you're talking about the POC community, right? Yeah, it's hard. I have a policy about that and a personal policy. Depends on what I want to do and how many of that? 59%.
Numeral says not hard.
You mean it's not that hard playing that?
Okay. Numerals says people just lazy, ignorant, and don't know mechs.
Oh well, oh freak! I got killed by this guy. Well, I guess what happened too, it's we experience different stuff, right? I always say and comment that play input graphs is like pulling a lever in a machine in the Las Vegas. You don't know what you're gonna get. You can be lucky or you can be unlucky about the people that you
Numeral
are
says my
playing.
last mythic had 3 people 1.5k elo and didn't know a single fight till now.
But wasn't that hard to get 1500? You do 2 or 3s and you get that. Yeah, for example, in Bull, I played 2 or 3s and now I'm almost 1500. And take time. The learning curve, it's
Numeral says point is they get boosted, then play legit now.
yeah, the thing is we don't know which ones. Sometimes you have legit players there that they are trying to learn too. I mean, we cannot. I mean, this is just my opinion, right? Not the absolute truth. That
Numeral says, oh, you can tell.
yeah, I mean, but what happens that you get stuck with the players when you get in a key? You cannot be leaving keys just because, you know, unless the thing is really heavy, you know, and some people get harassed and scream at and da-da-da, you know. But yeah, that's the bad
Numeral
experience
says I
that we
don't
get.
even worry about that.
But a lot of people does. That's what I'm trying to say. We are different kind of people playing there.
Numeral says just a waste of my time, my opinion.
Well, if you feeling that way, yes, totally, yeah. Completely acceptable. Yeah. And I totally understand and agree with that, you know. But that's the reason that people prefer play, you know, with friends, like they say. You know, the thing is, it's what people wants to invest there, the time, the resources, you know.
Numeral says, yep, Guild is getting slowly bigger.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, sometimes you're gonna get people...
Numeral says left someone in charge for my away status.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do if you want to, you know, take a break off, decide to... So you don't get your guild, you know, disappear for calling in some way. But it's the thing, right? What is the how much of people that play, for example, in your game can invest time, you know, because gonna happen rosters too. You're not gonna cannot bring somebody that is super low gear to play a 10, for example. And people get mad at that because the level of commitment of some members is different, you know. How many times we don't see in trade chat, you know, I'm looking for a guild for do activities all the time, da-da-da. But then you see that the person is new and need to learn from the beginning. Who takes time to teach them? That's the important thing about guilds, that it's forgotten in WoW sometimes.
Numeral says, that's different. I'm talking about people who are geared, have the score, and know nothing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I took Aditura what we're saying, but still gonna be learning curve. And I was trying to tell you, look, I did just 2 or 3s and I got almost 1500. That's what I'm saying, you know. And for learn the mechanics, you have to play at least 5, 6, 7 times in a row. you know, the same dungeon. Got easier, you get with the same people. Get difficult because if you're gonna play with somebody that is learning and don't
Numeral
know,
says they have 8 or 9.
well, like I say, you know, you got that pool of players that oh, I lost my follower. That had look, I'm gonna put it this way. I seen people with
Numeral
higher
says,
EO.
so I know they got carried, haha, but it's their key NBD.
Not only that, you know, that what you're saying is a phenomena that I seen too. You know, I seen two people that get carried, or they don't know the dungeon. They have a way higher rate than I do. You know, and they die all the time in the dungeon. Sometimes in the first season, that was pretty obvious that the deaths were a thing. Nowadays, in low-level dungeons, supposedly the death doesn't take too much, but it still takes some seconds away. Yeah, if you want get a team with the same learning curve, you have to play with people in your guild.
Numeral says yay.
Yeah. Look, I was doing low mythics the last weekend.
Numeral says, I know puppy.
And I didn't went to meta or anything. I take the first DPS that applied. The people were happy to be accepted in a group because they were waiting so much and being rejected because they are on meta and all that stuff. But that is only the key owner. And some people get, you know, really worn out about it too because they take personal the thing not being accepted in keys. That's the reason I say to some people in the stream, don't take it personal. They don't know you. They don't know who you are. They don't know if you're a good guy. They don't know that you're a good person. Or it's not that they don't care. They just don't know. And sometimes when we follow just the radar EO, we get people that what the one that you're saying, you realize that they don't know what they're doing.
It's too far away.
Or didn't take time to learn what they have to do. But say the whole community is toxic, I think that's disingenuous. It's not truth. I don't think that. It's just that we don't, what's the word? We don't get in the same time, in the same group. Yeah. But it's a personal experience, you know. I had hard time too. Don't take me wrong. Oh, he pulled the elemental. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna let her die. You gotta reset. Haha. So yeah, I understand what you're saying. Don't take me wrong. Yeah. But look, the season lasts long. What? 3-4 months. I mean, it's still time. Man, I'm gonna run away because when she dies, they're gonna come behind me. Yep. Run away. Pull the elemental is bad idea. About time, yours said no. About time they appear because we can die. Okay, they reset. But yeah, you're right in what you're commenting too. It's not like I say. We told the current experience that we had. You get players that don't do the basics. Not because they don't know, because they don't care. Those are the experience that I have, you know. Yeah. But it's part of the show, you know? But yeah, I like it Undermine, not gonna lie. I think that patch was better than this last one. This last one, I don't like it. I'm like, oof. That is speed always move faster. And in the dungeons, in the mythic levels, I didn't get in higher keys yet. If we can call higher those ones, because they aren't. I'm agree with Metro says, you know, at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they aren't high keys. And a lot of people got offended about that, but I think I'm agree with him. It's like, no, those aren't high keys. High keys, you're playing 14s, 16s, those are high keys. Not even 10s. With a squish, yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to pull that one. And that you were commenting to me happened to us this week. You know, for example, we play a +2 mother load, okay? Got there a priest, a shadow priest. They had 3k EO. Okay. In fact, I say in the run before I start the run, you know what? I don't want to play with 3k players. And I explained to Kuma, you know, because I just don't want to deal about questioning my route, questioning, you know, what I'm pulling and all that stuff. And usually people that have Raider K EO tend to do that in my experience. And before I say I'm not gonna play, you know, the key owner put the key. So I stay in the key, we play the key, but this person, okay, probably what Kuma said, probably this person was a healer, and now she's just playing, you know, DPS, because her rotation was weird, and she was dying in important pulls. And I went to check the EO. In fact, this is the video in Kik and in another place, not only here in Twitch. And the person has their profile private. You know, you could not see what Dangerous player. You could not see with who players plays it was plugging, was totally hidden. And that was weird to see. You know, and I was like, oh. And that make you think, you know, why you're hiding, right? You know, and enter what you say, you know, it's like they have hit, you know, high EO, but they and it's like, first I asked, well, what is a person that is doing in a 2? If I had that EO, I would play in 12, 13, 14s, you know? But that's just me, you know? It's a situation they enter what you're saying, you know? Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna leave this zone. Yeah. chasing us. Okay. 2,900. What is here? Oh, I didn't find injured soldiers. The I'm gonna check the trailer of that game that you're saying. I had good experience with turn-based games. Well, there is another. There's another. Ay. Ay. About time. There.
I protect the sands of time.
I have to do this. I wonder if I do the.
I just knew no Stormu would send you.
Hurry, mortal. We do not have time to dally.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Here. There you go.
Uh-oh! We're slipping away! Hurry!
They went somewhere.
Sad Boy Crab says moo.
Hey! That's sad boy. How are you doing? Move back. What are you doing? I'll treat you this nice Friday.
Sad Boy Crab says I'm well. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Here, just playing a lot of... a little bit of the old expansion leveling around. What about you?
Destiny. Be mindful
Play WoW too?
which threads you pull on.
Ah, you about to go bed? What time is it where you are sending messages? Three? Oh my, yeah, time to go bed.
Another vision. You saw it too.
Loktar, they're growing stronger.
So let's play the movie to remember.
From the moment the dark titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
Oh, Magni.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing
Go
her
sleep
from
well,
the cursed
sad boy.
blade
I hope to
bound
see you around
persons
again.
within.
Okay?
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
I guess the cinematic is
Go,
new.
champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Rin,
You get like a resume of
captured, tortured,
Shadowlands
and through
and
dark domination
Battle for Azeroth.
agents
Battle for
forced to
Azeroth.
commit
Now
terrible
Shadowlands.
acts
They're talking about
against his
Shadowlands.
will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light,
Ugh, Sylvanas.
it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned
Now they
to their
talk about
ancestral
Dragonflight.
homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions.
Yeah, this is
the
new.
radiant song.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xalatath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xalatath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xalatath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
So I got as a fresh 70, I got like a cinematic that talk about Battle for Azeroth, Shadowlands, and then Dragonflight, and a little bit of the War Within. I think it's cool.
I can't attack that target.
Okay, Trolley.
Together, we are strong.
I heard this tale before. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it because we know that.
Let honor guide your path.
Here I am, in Dornagal, again.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Season
Don't do
refresher.
anything I wouldn't do. Keep your eyes on the horizon. Truth is out there. Travel.
Hear that? That's the sound of adventure calling our name.
I don't know, Bran, you're gonna get me killed a lot as a healer.
My faith kindles my hope. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
Wait a second, I
The
got a...
Emperor rewards the faithful.
With me? No, it's somebody else. Okay.
When shadow falls,
We're sold.
lamplighters rise.
Mm. I guess I have to wait for these ones. I'm not 80. Sancho, scouting map. Oh no, let's do this one. Can pick any. Thank you, Scott. Welcome.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing great this Friday. Me just here, leveling a healer for Playdels because I'm chasing an achievement as a Delver healer. I didn't play a healer in a while.
Cross Blesser says PvP any?
Oh, not me. I don't play PvP. PvE, bunny. But I guess some people does.
Take you far.
What class you play in PvP? Scott? Let me guess. Warrior? Sorry, I have the idea that most of the people that play PvP play Warrior or Rogue. Huh? In PvP? Oh, arenas, yeah.
Cross Blesser says, what's your main? ILVL? I play Shadow Priest and Fury Warrior, PvP and PvE on both.
Okay, cool. My main is 661 item level, almost 662. I'm still farming for that. I play Protection Paladin. I mainly play tank. I play dungeons and those, or anything aspect of the game except PvP and raids.
Cross Blesser says AOTC?
I don't play raids, so I don't get that one. I quit to play raids in Battle for Azeroth. I dropped that activity. Yeah, that's true. Take a long time, too much energy, too much people for coordinate. I don't manage guilds.
Cross Blesser says, Raid is my fave.
Oh. So Raider's gonna have good news the next month then. Apparently. I'm saying apparently because your activity guy is gonna give the possibility to buy some gear with dinars or something like that. But it's a catch-22 there. But if you like to play raids and it's your main activity, you're gonna have good fun there.
I'm Farron, lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you
Cross Blesser says lots of goodies in Raid, but I love Delves.
Yeah, I like those. I mostly play in 11s, tier 11s for farm for my runes, my gilded runes. Sadly, it's just capped to only 3 chests that week. Boo, Blizzard. I hope they can increase that, or at least increase, put more tiers on those. You know, like reach 16, like happened in Torghast in Shadowlands. But who knows what is their plans about it? Seems Delves is an activity they're gonna stay. I hope it does.
Cross Blesser says camp this week.
Yeah, and the chest for get gilded runes for increase your hero gear is capped to only 3 chests. And you get those in tier 10 and tier 11. I prefer play tier 11.
Steel strikes
on
armor that
those.
dwell beneath Beladar's
Yep.
light. Those
So I played
gods
yesterday. I
are good at
played
exposing
last night 3 tier 11 delves for farm those. And in this new patch is a new activity.
Crossblesser says same. I did my 3 to 11 delves.
Yeah, and I assume that you got the what's the name? Cracked Keystone activity too. When you play a dungeon, a mythic plus dungeon must be from 2 too. And you get another 15 runes there. I'm gonna play that this weekend. So it's worth it too. So they added that, I guess to make delvers try to get some activity in Mythic Plus. Well, it's cool. You can do it from 2.
Crossblesser says, what do you think about the new Hallowfall event?
Boring. It's... Yeah, I had maybe a high expectations that they can offer something.
Crossblesser says same.
Yeah, because, for example, Undermine wasn't so that bad. Undermine brings new stuff to do, maybe not so heavy for main tunes, right? Because we were geared properly. But this event that they released at least this week, boring, terrible, boring. But we do it for get some stuff, right? At least for us, gonna be good. Not gonna deny that. And for people trying the expansion for first time. So it's a catch-up
Crossblesser says
system.
great for gearing alts, but soon mind-numbing.
Exactly. You described that very well. Yes. And buggy. Had a lot of bugs in the release. Was terrible. But suppose they're fixing that, so we will see. But yeah, I'm not looking for that. In fact, I say that it's like even bring out's gonna be so boring, But that's me. Maybe some people like it. And I'm just playing this out because I want this achievement from Delves. In a healer. But yeah, no. At least in the next week, gonna be, not the next week, sorry, the next month they announced that they're gonna release the Visions. You didn't play the Visions in Battle for Azeroth. Gonna be something new for people. Basically, it's another Delve. Let's say in that way. And that is in May. In June, they release the Dastardly Duos. I suppose it's play 2 raid bosses or dungeon bosses. I'm not sure which one. With a team of 5, so it's another dungeon, maybe. But that's until June. So part of the community were unhappy, saying you are, time gating the content when you say you're gonna release it in the patch. And I'm agree, but what we can do, we don't have a control about it. We only have to wait. And then is the controversy nowadays about the dinars for raiders. Raiders are upset that the dinars didn't get released in this patch, because it's a lot of time gating to there, for buy a piece of gear with dinars that you get in the raid. You have to pay 3 with 3 dinars, but you get 1 dinar a week. So for get 1 piece of gear, you have to play 3 weeks in a row at a raid. And the gear that you're gonna get is curated pieces. That means they're not always gonna be the piece that you wanted there, apparently. And another thing is that happened kind of the same in the Undermine raid. So it's a lot of controversy there, and as I say, Raider players aren't happy about it. Some is hoping that Blizzard reverse that decision, because the best gear that you can get, you need to play a mythic raid. Yeah. So it's like, no, if at least they did in hero grades, you say, okay, hero grade, but mythic grade. So a lot of people is expecting that Blizzard reverse that or change it, in, you know. So, but we will see. At least it's the reports that I read yesterday, or I was following yesterday with another, WoW influencers out there. Me in the end, because I'm a casual player, I'm like, well, I guess I am gonna stick with the crafted gear if I need something to get a better piece of gear for the activities that I do. I use just Mythic Plus and Dells. And in Mythic Plus, I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing to play high content because I'm not in that. What is it called? We say demographic of players. Okay, I got 5. What else I have to do? I have to empower the IAGs. Okay, what is that one? That's one. Let's find another one here. Maybe they were different, so I can empower the same one. I can't even remember this quest. Anduin simping his lady here.
Light in the darkness. In my heart, there is fire.
I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I'm so mean with poor Anduin. Oh no. I'm biased, but how I like this class. Visually, it's really pretty. I'm busy the channel from Oklahoma. He's still playing Pally? Okay.
Pally, but not all of his videos.
Oh.
I haven't watched him much since he had that really bad
It's when he say, you know, break your healer or something like that. Everybody has their 5 minutes of, you know. Oh. Well, I guess sometimes takes literally that, right? Break your
Rocket. Putting a massive amount of stress on.
leveling.
Yeah, they're level. I know.
I don't understand that logic. Yeah, I don't understand that logic. But, yeah. Maybe because thinks that in Time Walker people is overpowered when not really they are.
Got a brand new healer. He's probably doesn't know anything. They're playing this because.
Oh, that's true. Is it the full healer in priest, right? Oh yeah, well, I'll be a bad healer for sure. You know. No, I am saying that will be a bad healer because if I let die people as a tank when they do wrong stuff, oh, when I was playing my shaman way back, I let DPS die. And then I was like, I guess I don't have the spirit of a healer. Yeah.
We cannot hide from evil.
You get what?
Don't give in. We know that
Yeah.
we are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
I was like, where is it in the fire? Why are you still on the fire?
Well, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not my jam. And then I was like, then Kuma convinced me, well, why you don't play a tank? After I discovered that, no, you were, why didn't play a pally? I was a warrior, a green warrior. Yeah, I found a super nice person there. Yeah.
Like what?
Tank. And I was just standing there. Warrior! What? You pull. And I was kind of like Napa. What? Really? He was like, yes. I remember that time was a new thing looking for group in dungeons. It was fairly new. And I imagine that people say, oh, shh. Yeah, that was the healer that helped me that day. And then I discovered tanking, and then 14 years after, here I am. And now it's like 12.
I need to get this.
Oh, that was a really story. I guess he, in one wing on the stone core, guide me all the way. That was when people were really nice. You know, I'm patient.
I need to target something first.
Huh?
Aeons ago.
Ooh, yeah. Oh well, I guess happen in any community, you know. Still is nice people over there. The trick is the people find each other. That's the trick. And looking for group and plugging doesn't give you that chance, that hike. Because I was talking that with Nune. But it is what it is. I mean, come on, happen in real life. Why gonna be different in games? Just saying. Oh. Well, one time ago I used to play in a potato. Gonna go back to quest as a Poly Palace. Can you heal yourself in every hit?
Of course, you have to take 10 times longer to kill things.
Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. What is this?
You're like,
Finger.
I hope I can kill this
Oh,
thing before
gimme.
my arm falls off.
Jeez. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I killing heroics. I don't think so. What do you mean? I'm not gonna play L11. Oh, Adele. Oh, pfft, I will do it. No, not 600. Not 600. And 11? No, no, 600. Oh, suicidal. Plus, I only gonna have 3 lives, so. Rekindled memories. Hey, crafted key for the win. I will do it. Trust me. I guess. I'm just being optimistic. No. It's not the same. It's being optimistic is like, I will do my best. This is the interesting phenomena, at least of a player like me. Dells make me play red. And it's making me play holy now. Yeah, I have to play red to get the last boss in the season 1 in Dells, so. I didn't wanna.
No. Said it many times.
Yeah, I say that. But hey, look how bad reputation have red now.
Well, gotta get up. Why?
Don't know. The Pali lobby always is active with the developers. Or maybe a lot of them play Pali, who knows? Don't know too much about it. Huh? Yes, of course. Really? You read in the powers and say something about that. Oh,
I need to get closer.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's why I change my powers in my tree. Sometimes I read and I think this can do good synergy with what I do. But I take time to read that because reasons. Because sometimes I know a lot of people work hard in guides, but I find some stuff like, what are you saying this? You know? But that's a personal experience. Use that one.
Target something first.
Well, the XP, killing trash is not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna check this. Mysterious revivification. Ah, that's a reason. Okay, tinderbox is recovered.
The sacred flame tempers our spirit. Your flame brings hope.
71. Sorry. Okay, this is pretty cool. I find these little potion bottles around questing, and when you drink that, they give you a buff. For example, I got this mysterious revivification. I get health regeneration increased by 3%, persists through death. Then I got another bottle and say mysterious tenacity, max health increased by 10%, persist through death. Then I got another mysterious celerity, movement speed increased by 10%, persist through death. Mysterious swift strike, melee range and spell haste increased by 10%, persist through that. So practically there's those little flasks around when you're questing that you can get. I didn't know that. Or maybe always been there and we didn't see it, maybe? Nice, hero talents. Okay, Holy has Herald of the Sun and Lightsmith. Heralds of the Sun develop a deep bond to the sun and solar energy, using it to burn enemies and cauterize their allies' wounds. They can manifest potent solar rays while fully connected to the light. That sounds pretty much like a Sunwalker. Lightsmiths have developed such masterful control over the light, and they're able to wield it, employing constructs to empower their weapons and defenses to protect their allies. Yeah, Lightsmith was fun in Season 1 as a Prot Valley. Okay, sure. Herald of the Sun. Let's learn the new. Downline. Casting Holy Prism or Barrier of Fate causes your next 2 holy power spending abilities to apply downlight on your target. Deal it 31,795 radiant damage. Oh. Sure. Don't worry, you'll learn all these talents. What we have here? Gleaming Rays and Morning Star. Every 5 seconds, your next downlight damage or healing is increased by 5%, stacking up 10 times. Oh. Gleaming Rays while downline is active. Your holy power spend yourself damage or healing 5%, and this one. Okay. Eternal Flame, heals ally for additional. This is a passive? Yes, this not. And replace Word of Glory. Okay. Luminosity, critical strike, chance of holy shock and light on increased by 5%. Let's take a Morning Star for starters. So next, where can I go? This one. That's just the delve thing. Bring maps. Okay, I'm gonna get new boots somewhere. With fanning, okay. Give me my new
We owe our
boots.
service to those in need. These were true Arathi, holding onto hope in the...
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks.
A second, what is this? Oh, it's mail, okay. There is breastplate. Okay, I'll take that one. Taste the mastery, give me. Take this. Oh, it's that golden one. Oh my glory smoke. Okay. Sorry, everyone.
May your feet find good trails.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mid-Faren and Turner's Ascent. It's in this way. Fight this with the dice though. Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Why'd they kill me? Oh, because they are 80. True, I'm in that 80 zone. No, but suppose escalate, no? Yeah, I got crushed by plants.
Plants?
Yes. Okay, let's see. Well. Yeah, they have two question marks in the head. So, yeah, I'm in a very questionable high level zone. I forgot about that. Yeah, I got squished by plants. With two question marks in the head. Well, yeah. That means they are way, way, way powerful.
For a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Yeah, not even my buffs worked. Okay, fine. We have to do here in Hallowfall what we do in like in Classic. Just keep, you know, walking on the roads.
The Nerubians are attacking Tanir's ascent. Destroy their siege weapons.
Okay, Ferin. What's up?
A lamplighter brings hope. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help. Don't give in to fear.
Fear not the darkness.
Or the
Follow
eyes
the flame. We keep the
Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beladar should shift...
Okay, this one is
You're
escalates,
right.
okay.
Your new
Okay,
friends
the
can
mobs
protect
from
the
the World
people.
Quest, those
must
ones is
ignite
like,
the
don't
sacred
mess with
flame.
those ones. But the mobs from the quest is the one that escalates. I'm gonna take note about that. Now we're talking.
The tendrils of shadow are sinking into this land. Utilize their feet to strike them down.
And you get a lot of satchels of experience. That's pretty cool. They give you gear. Huh.
Shop, browse. Smell.
I'm out of range.
No, I am not.
flesh cut will rise.
Three.
Prove your worth. Earn your ascension.
I need a target.
I must activate my voodoo add-on
They will get their fate.
so I can play guacamole. I guess if I start to heal again, what I'm gonna struggle as a melee healer is the out of range from some teammates.
What can I do? We have lost so many.
As a melee healer, I guess if I heal, one of my main problems is that when teammates are out of range. Their problem?
You want to stand in the next over, you're not going to be able to heal. If you're really worried about it, there should be.
With those siege weapons destroyed, our Star Wars can repel the attackers.
Ah. Uh-huh.
So you'd rather spend on something that actually, does something rather than make up for other people's mistakes.
Am I needed?
Like I say, I cannot see myself doing that because, oh my
Will
god.
I be forgiven? I hear a radiant song.
Okay, this is another trinket for in the, oh, give me this. These two. Night having berries over a bed and the spirit enhances green, filling you with the glory of growing life wherever you roam. Okay. And another trinket. Here is the fail. One of the bags give me a weapon, but is what's the word? With the strength stats too.
I have just the thing. Wanderer, beware of Yeti.
Okay, what's the quest? Strange Lord Sirius dead. Sherosher.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole.
Okay, Aleria.
at these Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
Okay, Ali. Please.
I will always try.
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornagal.
Okay, there he is.
I will help if I can. Who is calling for help?
I can't even remember this cinematics.
What is happening?
It's Beladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
Be careful, Illyria.
We carry the flame.
Farron, watch the outsiders. It's dangerous. This darkness, how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies. Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters. As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends!
Oh, that's true. It's nighttime. After this quest. I guess that's the reason Sophie was walking over the desk.
Quickly, take it down!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank goodness. That was a small one. Those monsters can take out a warship. We must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Eleanor's shadow! Quickly! Get inside!
Farron, thank the flame. Kobis are raiding Sinna's Yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
We're going well? Oh. The sinkhole. Aye. Sure, why not? Okay, she's an alchemist too. That's my question. This is bountiful? No, it's not. Sure, why not? Have today. Let's see. Alrighty then, let's see how it goes. Oh, I didn't buy the air.
I'm on it. Watch it out there.
Bram's got
You wanna hear something funny? I'm healing Bran at
I
3.
need to rest after that one.
I think he needed a rest after that one. Sorry. I don't have anything there.
Need some help?
Okay, I cannot.
Stay sharp.
Kill the manipulators.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Okay, no trick Bran. Oh, man.
I'm out of range. Necrotic is too far. I need to get closer.
Okay. Sorry, Freya, what else was me?
I'm out of range.
Hang in there.
With both of us.
Defiling breath.
It's Bran, I can't see him. Okay, I forgot that. Activate my voodoo. Yeah.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
grasp.
Okay, wait a second. Where it is?
Elusive step. Have a target. Defiling breath. Defiling breath. I'm out of range. Defiling breath.
Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty then, that's number 4. Kitty, I cannot see. He is yeah, this is like Van got stuck. Now is the base. Sorry, yeah. I have to do that. Oh. This is a simple one. That's true, we didn't see puzzles either in the high tier.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Yep. I had a little crowd that was evading. You did.
Get over here!
I need to get
Oh, okay, it's the
The answer's here. I can feel it.
gonna do the trick with the too bad. 50 seconds. Let's wait for the next.
all of you.
just how to deal with this one. Time for some dynamite! Stand back while I clear this away. Stand back while I clear this away.
I almost lost him.
Oh, yeah, so he's a tank?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what I got here. Ooh, gimme. Shield. What is this? Another ring. But this is a deal for a quest, not the.
Crunchies, lucky doos and root. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Certainly I can sell all this. I know, Tokita. I will go soon. I promise. Hi. Yeah, she's not amused.
Yeah, big baby.
Look what she's doing.
Many
Bowing time.
May your feet find good train.
Almost there.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend. Stay alert.
What? Okay. The Delvers call for if you are leveling up an out, give you for experience 91,930 XP. That's pretty good.
Stay productive in the
And
light.
I even
Vigilant in
got
the
my
light.
next level. Feel of the dam, moving speed. Stinky bright pollution, toxic, brightens the world around you. Okay, let's test it. So you can do it right now. Okay. closer.
We burn brightly together. Keep an eye on the Dawn Towers.
Okay, chat, be right back. I need to take care of something fast. Okay, we're back. After get some chai tea. Okay, let's see. Okay, so
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives.
They'll be dead by then. We owe our service to those in need. Be strong, my friend. A beacon in the dark.
Sorry. Aye.
This land was not what we expected. Soldiers, with me!
I'm more fighter than healer. Anduin, can you...
Not with the light, but I know first aid.
Aye, Anduin. golems. Nice. Sound was that one? Aye. Release the beasts. Uh-oh. A little bit spike land. Easy? No. You stay dead. Oh, really? here.
What can I do? I hear a radiant song.
I need to target something else.
Oh wow.
I'm out of range.
Okay. See, we can walk in the middle here without aggro anybody. How did I read those things? Need to find. another cloak? Huh. Shield. Damn it.
I need to target something first. I can't attack them.
Shop, browse, smell. Beware of Yeti. Punchy, punchy, lucky goose and roof.
Target something first.
So, both movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they both have an 1150 and a 250. Whatever you want to see. Well, okay, so Warfare movie has Rotten Tomatoes and viewers have it in the 90s. The amateur movie, the reviewers have it 61%. And viewers have it at 80. You know, big difference there. But it's like a 91 for Warfare, 88. I mean, it's a wash. What do you want to see?
Which one is earlier?
Huh?
Which one is earlier?
They're at the same time.
Oh.
I'm saying is there's no difference.
Hmm. Yeah. Beledar is here and no one is here. Second time in all the expansion that I see it. Hmm. Let's see. Somebody's interested. Yeah, he's not popular anymore. Beledar. The Beledar's spawn is not popular anymore. To kill it.
A little bit too obvious. He was just saying whatever.
The thing about this mob is that his spawn was really random. What about general? Sorry about that, plants with my cooking. People is doing the event. People is doing the event. Ay.
Yum, shop, browse. Smell. Farewell, friend of the crummels.
Whether he drops. Let's see. Ah, he drops a mount. And a lot of stuff. The important thing is, suppose he drops it's a priest here. He's just flying around. I don't recommend the Lice Rider. Pull it. Try to pull it towards me. That was mean, you know what? You cannot solo it. I only got the points, but I didn't appreciate it. He almost pulled that on me. Okay, so I was doing what? Oh, the sunless. I just realized that voodoo shows the bleeding. Voodoo shows the bleeding. When my name goes red, I have a massive bleeding. It is blue. It's something that you got to the spell.
I'm out of range.
When I get here, chieftain. That's the chieftain. Okay. Get this guy.
It's too far away.
Never, come never. Nope.
I'm out of range.
Just don't want the patrol, so getting to the train.
First.
Alright then. The boy fish. Let's see. Okay, I can do this.
The lamplighters are stretched thin. For the Arathi to survive, we must settle inland's shadow from Beladar's light. The darkness strikes out with threats not even our key flames can dispel. Aid us, outsider. Be our beacon in the darkness.
Oh, jeez. What about this? Oh, look, that big Leviathan. So that is where we are going the next. Now I'm curious. Let's see. And now it just disappeared, but suppose it's water under the water, so. What is this?
Outsiders are a welcome surprise. Find joy in the flame's light.
We are the seekers of light. Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night. Anyway. It's too far away.
Here. Oh, I didn't want to pull a second. Bleed. What am I missing? Breathe of spleen. It's him. Hey. Where is that guy? The entrance. It's here. No. Oh. This is the guy. Oh, freak.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
Sacred flame, guide your way, friend. When the star shifts, seek shelter. Stay alert. Always be prepared.
Where is my word of glory? Here. Eternal flame, still a world of glory. Write it in.
We burn brightly together.
In hardship, kindness. There is always hope if we choose to look for it. We're all down here together. We are the holders of hope. May Belladar stay in the light.
In hardship, kindness. Don't despair. The shadows sense it. If the shadows find you, call.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise. There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
Are you from above? Know what to do during curfew.
Greetings, outsider. May the shadows pass you by.
Ay, ay, ay.
For the Empire, beware the shadows.
In hardship, kindness. Belladar shine on you. Walk in the light.
The flame burns for all of us. Always be prepared.
Yeah, I didn't realize I can't be sir. Let's take all these. Sir. Sorry. Hey. Ay, ay, ay. I cannot find this herb. Okay, I found it. With the Kobe's, of course. And I killed the chickens! No! I don't want that. Sorry. No. Nope, not gonna raise you. Okay, so those are the spears. Okay, attackers. Still need be cooling the attackers. This one.
I'm out of range.
Just wait.
We are the holders of hope. If the shadows find you, call.
The flame burns for all of us. Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night. When the star shifts, seek shelter.
May Beladar stay in the light.
We burn brightly together. There is always hope if we choose to look for it. May Beladar stay in the light.
Step into the light.
We are the holders of hope. There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
the Seekers of Light.
What?
Friday nap.
Okay. So, okay, just let me finish this then. Okay, I did empty it. I guess I did.
Step into the light. May the shadows pass you by.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise. Don't despair. The shadows sense it.
For the Empire.
Okay then, chat. This moment for me for take a break. Thanks everybody for being around in the comments. I must get back to stream later, like in a couple hours. I hope I'll see you then around. Thank you everybody and see you next time. Have fun!